Most people think the question is, should I buy first or sell first?
But the real question is, how do you move without putting yourself in a risky position?
Because we've seen people rush into buying and feel financially stretched.
And we've also seen others sell first and struggle to find the right house after.
So today, let's talk about how to actually think through this decision.
Hi, I'm Anjali Kauster.
I'm Sonia Gajrar, and this is West Valley Weekly.
This isn't really about choosing one over the other. It's about understanding timing, leverage, and risk. We usually break this down into three things: financial position, market condition, and your tolerance for uncertainty.
So, factor number one, financial position. Let's start with finances. If you have enough flexibility to carry two homes temporarily, buying first can give you more control and less pressure.
But if your purchase depends on the proceeds from your sale, then selling first usually creates a safer and more predictable path.
Factor number two, market condition. The second piece is the market itself. In a competitive market with low inventory, buying first can be challenging because you're competing strongly.
But selling first in that same market can put you in a strong position because you can become a more attractive buyer with fewer contingencies.
Factor number three, risk versus control. The third and often overlooked factor is your comfort with risk.
Buying first gives you control over your next house, but comes with financial uncertainties.
Selling first gives you financial clarity, but introduces time pressure.
And in reality, it's not always just one or the other.
Sometimes it's about structuring the timing, like negotiating rent backs or aligning both transactions more closely.
So it becomes less about choosing and more about planning.
The biggest mistake we see is people making this decision emotionally and instead of strategically.
So the takeaway isn't buy first or sell first. It's understanding which move puts you in the strongest position.
If you're thinking about making a move, it really helps to map out both scenarios.
And see how timing, financing, and market conditions all come together.
Sometimes just having that clarity makes the decision much easier.
And if you ever want to walk through these options together or get a second perspective,
we're always here as your resource for you and our community.
Follow us weekly for your West Valley insights.
See you next week.